Good evening, friends. My name is Faith Storms. I am a licensed social worker therapist with a passion for human design and want to share this video about the fourth type of there are four types in human design: manifestors, generators, projectors, and reflectors. So this video is about the reflectors. Reflectors are defined by having no defined centers. So here is a picture. I love pictures. So if you look, every single one of the 9 centers is white. It is undefined as a center. Now, you do notice there are some gates and channels. The gates are the little numbers that are in each of the shapes, each of the centers, and then the channel is the connection between the centers. So reflectors can have gates and channels, but there's no completed channels. So there is definition in that sense, but they do not have any defined centers. Okay, that's a reflector. Reflectors are the most unusual type. Their reflectors make up less than 1% of the population, and but still that amounts to millions of people in our world. And the way that they experience life is really extraordinary, very different from any other type. So if we arrange the other types in a triangle, the manifestor, generator, and projector, the reflector's in the middle. Reflectors have the ability to feel, perceive, and understand the energy of others on every level, in every aspect, because they do not have set definition in their centers. So because they have an undefined identity center, when they're interacting with somebody with a defined identity center, they literally know, feel, and experience the character of that person, who they are. The reflector is going to know and experience. They're going to experience other people's emotional centers. They're going to experience other people's thought process, the head, the ajna. They're going to feel other people's energy from their sacral centers. Reflectors that understand the potential is to reflect everything with equanimity. Reflectors are more vulnerable, or they're not more vulnerable because of the open centers. They're more resilient. They have a very sampling aura. So their energy field is sampling. They're always checking things out. They're they're always experiencing the energies of those around them and the ways of being of those around them. It's a fascinating thing. And there can be incredibly deep wisdom because they don't have their own set patterns to filter things through. They don't have filters as far as their perceptions. They can be the complete understanding of justice and everything around them. They have the ability to read and judge exactly what is happening with accuracy. Unlike the rest of us, who we're going to filter things through our definition, through our defined centers, and that's fine. That's what we do. But reflectors have that really special ability to be able to just know that. Now, place is a key to their success, as is their strategy is to wait 29.5 days. Their inner authority is actually the moon cycle because they don't have any definition. So they can't go to one of their defined centers because they don't have any. And so when they wait, so for them to know how to do, they need to wait. There's definition. The consistent pattern, the moon cycle is the pattern that they can rely on. So reflectors receive definition through the cycle of the moon, and the pattern is repeated every month. So that is how they operate. Reflectors, it's fascinating, just fascinating how they can know exactly. So their undefined centers, um, they can be the deepest wisdom to knowledge, deepest windows to wisdom. Excuse me, I'm flipping my words. Their auras resist taking in others too deeply, and it allows them to sample the energy of those around them so they can really know what is happening. Hmm. So, if you're a reflector, oh my goodness, that is really special. That is really fascinating. There is a potential for incredible wisdom and incredible understanding of the world and the people around you and everything going on if you know, if you understand your design and your strategy and not be overly conditioned by those around you. It's really, really important. So, if you're a reflector, let me know. I'd love to hear what your experience is. And if you need more information, more support in your type and your strategy, please send me a message. And I hope this was helpful.